Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Myrtle Beach. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. It's Myrtle Beach Speedway. Recorded version of this race at youtube.com/John Theodore. This is the American Pool Supply Truck Series, also being broadcast on the iRacing eSports network on YouTube. If you're in the chat watching live on Twitch, !broadcast is the command to get the link. I'm going to be starting 6th here in the number 84 Corey Bush for Congress Chevrolet Silverado. This is a 200 lap race. We'll have a halfway break. They'll throw the caution around lap 97. That is the only time I can take tires.
Pace cars off, be ready. Be ready.
So tire management's going to be a thing all night.
Green flag.
Track position is going to be very important.
Water inside. Still there at your door.
I say that as I'm at risk of giving up a spot to the 4 because I didn't guard the bottom as well as I should have.
Still there. 23.233. Still inside.
I do want to take care of my stuff though. I don't want to burn up these tires early. And I definitely don't want to wreck the truck early on.
Still there. Clear. Clear.
So if I have to give up a spot to James because he got position on me on the inside, so be it.
3.62. Outside.
Going underneath Reese Bayham here. Reese and I race around each other a lot in this series. But we've been able to race pretty clean.
19.245.
Which is what you want. These two are side by side. Reese holding tough on the outside. James could probably take up a little more racetrack on the inside. He's really given a lot of room. And that's allowing Reese to really make it tough for him on the outside there. Kind of taking the middle line. I'm not looking to stick it through the middle on them. I can't tell whose truck that is behind me. Number 22, Mike Rhino. Trading Paint's having its usual issue where it won't load them in until they get in front of me.
Outside. Still out there.
Looks like James might have finally gotten around Reese.
19.2.
That allows me to get to the inside of him.
Still out there at the door. Still out there. Clear high.
That was a little close. Closer than I wanted. So I cede the spot, and I'm in 7th right now.
19.506.
Meanwhile, Dustin Dean's working on getting positions up in front of me. He started in 4th, and he's been sitting there the whole time. Now he's looking for 3rd. And they have to find a way to get around these guys at some point. We only get one pit stop to try to make moves on pit road. I gotta make passes on the track.
Outside. Clear, clear.
Dustin, a little bit loose. Passing here is really tough. That's one thing that, you know, I've learned from running here in the past and that I learned in practice.
19.486.
It is a difficult track to pass at. Really got to work over a guy, set him up. And then, you know, the outside, you want to be on the inside, but the outside can really make things difficult for trucks on the inside.
Outside, door outside.
Trying to get position on this one truck here.
Outside. Clear.
I can't get the run off the corner that I need.
19.649 inside.
I don't know who that is charging up. That's the 23 of Christian Peterson. Not surprising to see him charging at all. Well, he almost just lost it right there.
20.0
and took us with him. Get settled back down. See if we can run down these trucks in front of us again. That cost us a little bit of time. These guys are right on my tail. Peterson started in the back and he's working his way up to the front. I don't even know if he did a qualifying lap. I don't think I saw him on the chart in practice either. But I'm sure that he practiced throughout the week and he's just flat good. Decided to spot us a few positions at the start.
19.53. Sorry about that.
25, Kyle Manger. Apologizing to somebody.
19.419.
'Closing in on these two.
19.439.
21 laps in. No caution so far, which is good. Everyone's wrecking all over the place in practice, but as is often the case, we get it sorted out when it's time to race. Tiny little scrape at the wall there, that won't hurt anything.
Inside, 19.
Peterson's going to look inside.
Two, still there. Still inside.
He's managing to hold on my inside better than I did against Reese when I was inside of him.
Still inside. 19.46.
I'm getting jammed up a little bit with these guys.
Inside. Inside. One wide. Still there at your door inside. Inside clear.
Peterson's got me cleared.
19.773.
Might have been able to hold him off better on the outside, but I didn't have anywhere to go. These other guys right in front of me.
Caution, caution, caution.
And there's a yellow.
Guys, just quick.
Right after I fell back to 8th.
Nice, smooth. Take in fluid. Stay by those fans. Do what you can to keep cool. Pit road is closed. Pit road is open.
Pit road's open. There shouldn't be any takers, though.
So can we pit to fix damage, or do we have to stay out of the pits altogether?
Yeah, as long as the truck doesn't go up. The jacks don't go up.
Line up behind the 23.
Do everything but take tires.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see, how many laps does it say we have on fuel? 120? Trying Trying to decide if I maybe want to take a little less fuel on that pit stop.
No, 16.
Yeah, no NIS Dolphin. League racing tonight. League racing takes precedence over official stuff.
Pits are closed. They could be lining up behind the 16.
Looks like the 16 is not going to be pinned a lap down after
Lucky
all.
Dog coming high. Where did it say anything about a Lucky Dog?
It didn't. I don't think. Yeah, it's not the lucky dog. It's the guy who got stuck spun. iRacing's giving him his lap back.
1 to go. Gonna be on the outside. 41.75.
So that's going to mean that everyone's still on the lead lap here. All 22 trucks. We're going to restart in 8th.
Alright, brother, start cleaning those tires up.
Outside.
Alright, boss man. Space car's off, be ready.
The 77's led the whole thing so far, or was there a lead change?
Green flag, green flag.
Back to racing.
34.449 inside. Still there, inside. Still there, door. Awkward. Inside.
That was
Still
a
there.
bold dive there.
I think it might have went early, to be honest. Like, I thought the first set of lines was the second. I couldn't really
19.838.
see it well, so
Inside.
I don't know. I had no problem admitting it. I think I went early.
Still
89
inside.
and Jeremy Adams. He's being really aggressive right now.
No, I saw a red mark on the wall, but I think the actual line is where it says turn 4 after
Still
the
there,
line.
door.
After the mark.
19.4.
What I don't want him to do is overdrive it in there
Clear of low if you need it.
and slide up into me.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Looks like I cleared him for right now.
I think.
And he is overdriving
That
it.
first line on the wall is the start of it. The line on the track is the end of it.
19.496. Outside. Still there. Still
Dang it.
outside. Clear if you need it.
Can't get that grip that I need on the bottom. Had a golden opportunity to pick up a spot there, and I messed up.
19.81. Inside. Still there.
And just
Clear.
completely slid it there.
Inside quarter. Two inside. Still there.
That cost me a chunk of spots. Now I'm in trouble.
Still there. Inside. 1. Still there at your door inside. 21.72.
Ouch.
2. Still inside.
Just locked him up.
Still inside. Still there.
I'm trying to fight back for what I can get.
19.854. Still inside.
I'm stuck back in some vicious traffic.
Clear.
Things were going all right when I was up there at 8th.
Inside. Clear.
Look at how they're fighting
there.
back here. Gotta love that.
Still there. 19.889. Still inside, even up. Still inside.
I'm gonna get clear of these guys and start getting back after getting the spots that I lost back.
19.744. Still inside.
Seems like the outside line might be coming
Still
in.
inside, even up.
That or we're just able to run it a little bit better here.
Clear low.
That's clear.
19.7 737.
12th place. Kyle Manger and Tyler Dalton, 12th and 11th and 10th. So I can get myself back into the top 10 if I can get by these two. Out to the inside of Tyler. Takes the spot away. And another caution. Is that in front or behind me? Looks like that was another one in the back of the pack.
Open.
We're gonna climb it. Sorry, I didn't ask about the last one. I totally forgot. Get your shit together.
Manger going down pit road for some reason. Hi, pit in 25.
Damage. I'm pretty sure there's a penalty if there's no claim, so I will be sending the replay to Kyle, the review or whatever. Not trying to force you guys, just, you know, it's just a simple EOL if you claim it early.
Now wait a minute now. What if he claims he forgot to say it?
Yeah, there were 2 of us there. That might have been on me.
Yeah, I just can't imagine that that's enough damage to really affect the thing. Track position's way more important than a little bit of repairs. But I guess if you really hit it.
Closed.
Since I forgot about the first one, we're just gonna give you guys warnings for those two, but after this we're gonna just hand out EOLs. Sorry about that, guys.
So I'm in 11th.
Double them up. You're going to line
Lost.
up on the inside.
What did I lose? Three spots with that mistake?
40.307.
Yeah.
Line
Right
up
now.
behind the 89.
4 spots, but then the 25 gave me 1 back, so I'm 3 spots back where I was.
Get a little deep breath there, buddy. Grab those belts, give them a little tug. Base car's off, be ready. Green flag. 34.058.
Alright. I think I'm clear in 11th, so I didn't get challenged for that spot on the restart. That's good.
19.841. Inside. To the side. All clear.
82.
Inside. You're clear.
Finding out what it is.
Still there. On your clear.
There you go.
Inside. 19.98. Still on the inside. Still there.
Hollingsworth just gave me a real shot to the back bumper.
All clear. 19.614. Inside. Clear.
I don't want to give him that spot just yet.
19.718.
He was faster than me in practice. This is the race now. Campbell is also faster in practice.
Still inside your door. Clear inside.
Near of him for now. Not unhappy to see that happen there.
601.
There's
outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
Let's see if we can get Tyler here.
Go outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Not yet.
19.611.
People are just overdriving their stuff, myself included. That's how I got myself in track position trouble, was overdriving.
19.561.
Tyler tends to be pretty good and take care of his stuff.
No, I'll do it. I'm just probably off forward and get knocked out there.
19.581. Inside.
That's opened the door.
Still there.
Going through on the outside.
Still inside.
Trying to.
19.669. Still inside. Catch your breath. Keep on thinking about doing great.
That's how Tyler got past me, was I made a mistake. So I'm able to get back by him on him making one. We're up to 10th now.
19.639.
Halfway through this first half of the race. With more, we got 40 laps to go until the competition caution.
19.6.
Tires are starting to wear. And catching back up to the bumper of the one truck again. Which is the same guy I was behind before I lost all those spots.
19.5.
He continued to slip back a little bit. The 22 and the 89 have gotten by him. Usually John Lyde's in the 22 in this series.
19.589.
It's half a second up to Reese's truck. Another yellow.
One thing for sure.
All these yellows are happening in the back.
Somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with. Closed. Pit road's closed.
Did he make it, man?
Pit road
He's
is
trying to make
open.
the jump.
Gotcha. Thanks, bud.
Sorry about that. Just had to get on the brake too hard and just off it.
Hey James, sorry about that restart, man. I don't know if that was me coming up or whatever, but I know he touched and I pushed way up into that corner.
Good deal. What about the other two jumps? Does he still have to make the? Okay, so he's got the buses, he's got the crushed cars, and he's got the fountain, right? The fountain. I guess the fountain's going to be the last one.
Outside.
Lucky dog coming through. It is the 90.
We're going to restart behind the 90.
Fountain is next. So is the crushed cars the last one then? Oh, he did the cars first. So he's completed 2 of the 3 jumps. Now, Jazz Rocks, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So now, is he doing all of the jumps live tonight, or were the cars and the bus pre-recorded and they're just showing those jumps in preparation for the big fountain jump? They were all live? Cool. That's that's something else.
Closed.
Definitely impressive. Someone else went in and, oh, Reese went in the pits. Interesting. Hope he's not changing tires. We still got a little over 30 laps to go before we get to change tires. They're going to be hurting. Actually, they might not be hurting too bad. RBK Fred, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
On the outside here on the start.
Outside?
Sure get that top roof cleaned off up there. 39.39.
I'm on the outside when I'm in 9th. Okay.
But clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub. Pace cars off. Big man, do your job.
Should have been on the inside there. Just took a spot away from me. Whatever.
Green flag.
Oh, Reese didn't pit. He
36.
dropped.
116. Working the bottom. Still inside.
That ended up benefiting Gerald and not benefiting me really at all.
Still there.
Gerald's gotten by me.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Scraped the wall there.
20.055. Working the bottom. Still inside.
There we go. Thing just pushed up into the wall there. That little scrape won't hurt anything.
0.624.
It's just some short track racing.
Inside.
Now that's hurting it.
Still inside.
For time.
Somewhere.
Another yellow.
The road is closed. I'm around to 00. I'm around to 00.
Staying in 11th.
Copy that, Matthew. Thank you.
Open.
Yeah, Pastrana's something else. Reese is back. Several laps down, though.
Appreciate you not slamming into the back of me back there, Ricky, when I slid up in front of you. I'll keep that in the old notepad. Sir, no problem if I early.
I told him to hit you.
Well, his name's not Ricky Stenhouse, it's Ricky Harden, so, you know.
Wrecking hard.
Dang. Hard in the wall.
Yep, good old Wrecky hard in the wall.
So I've fallen
You know,
from
I haven't
a
seen her
6th
later,
place
it always
starting spot back to 11th in this first half of this race.
I was expecting it, so I'm just glad you didn't. I won't expect it later in the race.
Little mistakes here and there, costly.
I'm talking about me being in the wall, that's right.
I did not see Pastrana jump out of an airplane with no parachute.
Gotcha.
That sounds familiar, though. Did he jump out of the... So how did he do that stunt? Did he jump out of the airplane and someone brought him a parachute that he put on in midair? What was the deal with that?
Has anybody heard anything about that new damage model when it's supposed to come out?
Not soon enough.
It's out. Go hit your truck against the wall and you can see it.
I'm guessing it'll probably be the end of year update. He was wearing shorts, that's all.
It'll be later.
So someone brought him a parachute, right?
That's what they said last year.
That's very impressive.
Update. I know there was a little Dev Devo, like, what, 2 weeks ago?
Okay.
That's been it.
I think I did hear about that.
I just want day to night.
That may be in that last build of the year.
They're hoping for it this year, so I'm hoping
on
this
one to
upcoming
go.
build or the next build.
You should be starting on the inside.
Oh, he had a
I'd be fine with
harness
it and
under his
everything
shorts
is
and
up
another
to
jumper
proper
attached to him.
investment.
Okay.
Like
Even
906.
just track while on pit road, doesn't even have to be in the car, that'd be nice. Do that.
One parachute, 2 people.
They
All
have
right,
an interesting
so
track
lap
car you need to
74,
go look up.
200.
All right, boss man, pace car's off.
Yeah.
A little over 20 laps now to the end of the first half of this race when we get to change tires. Hasn't been a caution fest per se, and actually everyone up front here has been able to keep things
34.
pretty clean.
97 outside. Still outside.
Racing's been
Still there.
good, hard, short track racing, but
Outside.
mostly clean.
You clear him.
Oh,
19.702.
Tyler and the 00 getting together there.
Yellow.
And a yellow
So what you got going on up
as
there?
Gerald Campbell hits the inside wall.
bud? Close.
Bus jump looked sketchy in what way?
Anybody gonna claim it?
Road will be open.
I got that one, man.
Copy that.
Yeah, man, something too. I got loose and squirrely right in the middle of the track. I think people were dodging me. Sorry about that, guys.
So wake you up when it's 50 laps to go? I
think
mean,
it's just the 4
I'll try.
tires,
I'll keep talking.
whatever you
I hope my
want, 3 or
voice
4
doesn't put you to
tires.
sleep.
And just going back, I don't think we're sitting there or anything. We're not doing any extra laps.
1. Got the lucky dog.
But yeah, it'll
Car
be a
coming to
97.
the outside.
Yep, so
Is it like you keep your same spot, or you can gain spots on pit road still?
We're going to restart
There goes
behind
Reese.
this one.
Gain spots is just a normal pit stop.
around the outside, getting
That
one of
makes
his
sense
laps
with,
back. So you'll be
Kyle not here.
6 laps down
you
now.
can't really police it.
Right. Yeah, so we're just gonna do it like a normal pit stop. You can gain spots, lose spots.
Yep, pacing.
I need to pee.
I'm glad you guys
Had to
asked,
readjust the
'cause
bike
I
a little
don't know
bit
what the
coming
site
and
rules
landing.
were.
Alright.
I got signed up a little late for the email. I've been sitting in my stall for a while, like, where's everybody going? James, Kia, pants like everybody else does.
I think we did do a break for one of them, but obviously Kyle was here to officiate it also.
Yeah, that was
Not seen, I've seen what happened on the.
that was the USC
broadcast.
International
Sorry,
race.
I think I got it pretty good there. We're all met.
I don't know, I kind of liked the break. We all got a bunch of
Close.
damage. The break actually gave us time to repair it.
Well, usually I'll always just stop without the yellow and pull out of the apron so the yellow don't come out, and then go in pit road and make sure we come out the same way. But with Kyle here, that's going to be impossible.
Nah, yeah, 10-4. I get that.
That's how we did it before. That's how we do it with Kyle here, but there's no way that we can do it with no one. I mean, if you guys want me to, I'll go sit out of the truck and we can do it that way and help you, but it don't matter to me. But with Kyle here, I'd say
No.
Lining up on the inside, it
Nah,
looks like.
keep the rules the way that they are
Lining
now.
up behind the 0.
It'll get way too confusing if we change them in the middle of the race.
7.5.
Yeah, the email specifically said what we're doing.
yeah, Kyle's good at doing what Kyle does, but nobody else is him.
You ready to roll here, man?
It's hard to do if he's not here.
I might have to go watch footage of these jumps on YouTube tomorrow or something. So Christian Peterson has taken the lead, no surprise there. I kind of got caught sleeping a little bit on that start,
7 outside, clear.
but held on to 11th. Missed an opportunity to get side by side with the 09 like I wanted to.
19.702. 11. Inside.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Still there. To the high side. Caution.
I didn't get him. That's 2 freebies, so I'll be up to 9th.
Close.
It's the first one that's happened in front of me.
Pace car's out of 2, guys.
That caution comes out a little bit later. I might have gained 2 more spots.
Claim that.
Open.
They're not changing the rules in the middle of the race. So what it is that generally speaking, when we do a hometown short track style event like this in this league, the halfway break is like 5-minute or 10-minute break where everyone comes in, they change tires, they can repair all the damage that they can get in that 10-minute period, and then everyone lines back up the way that they were when the caution was thrown for the break. They decided that we're not doing that this way because Kyle Barnes, who officiates the league, isn't able to officiate tonight.
Lucky dog coming on outside.
So because of that, they're just doing the halfway break like a normal caution. How are my tires right now? I've abused them a little bit, so they're not great, but they seem to be competitive with everyone that I'm racing around, so.
We got the halfway break coming up here in a couple laps, so we're gonna try double file one more time. If we don't get it, we're gonna go single file before the halfway break, but if we go a couple laps and get a quick yellow, we'll use that as the halfway break and then go from there.
Yeah, I like it. I like this league.
If we go single file, does that apply for the rest of the race, or is that just like so we get a good run in?
Yeah, it won't happen the whole race. If we get a good run in, we'll go back to double file.
Okay, cool, thanks.
I do not want to go single file. I like double file. I don't know. Whatever they go with, I'm cool with it.
We won't go double, or we won't go single at the halfway break, but if we get one right after the halfway break, we will.
Should go single file to the end. Get bad. I mean, not just to the end of the halfway break. This would be a single file, but that's your call.
Auto mod. All right.
How about the one
You guys want to go single file this
one
one?
thing to remember to is restart. Watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside. You're getting into turn 1.
Let's get back to racing.
41.572. Behind the 0.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the single file idea.
All right, big girl. Keep going the right direction.
All right, let's get to the halfway break then, guys.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready.
Come on, come on, come on. At 23 goes, I go.
Green flag. That's right, my man. He's live. Nice smooth out here. 34, 23, 2, 1. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Trying as hard as I can to get past this 09 truck.
Outside. Still outside. Still there at door.
Oh, he got in the wall.
19.
I gave him room.
9.
Not much,
There
but...
will be a caution. Safe fuel.
Come on.
The road closed.
8th now. Got that one spot.
Yeah, we're ready for a single file.
Oh well.
The road is open.
It's spelled with an I
Claim
in
it.
America, but in the UK it's with a Y.
Possibly on me, but I can't claim it until the replay.
Yep, Momesh, I'll be there.
Pretty wide there, so well now.
I think I'm going to run my Stars and Stripes Corey Bush scheme again too.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to claim it, if you all guys want to say it was a racing deal, everybody that's involved, you can. So.
Got the lucky dog. We're gonna have a lap car coming to the outside.
Somebody got loose, the 5 guys in, they got in the wall, they came down to somebody else.
Lining up behind the 54.
That was just a race.
So I've made my way back to 8th.
Like to check it out.
Passing the 09 and a couple of freebies when there was that double spin earlier.
So what's the call? What are we doing?
Yeah, that should have really been, but I'm not good at this. That should have been the halfway break, but I don't know. I think we got to go again because we missed the entry to pit.
Yeah.
We're going to get 2 to green here.
Single file or double up? What are we doing?
Just get to the end, guys. Single file.
Yeah, I would just do single file until we get to,
Alright, fine.
we'll throw the thing at 90, 99, or 98.
Single
Coming
file it
98.
is. It's kind of disappointing.
Closed.
So it's going to be a single file restart now, and we'll get to the halfway
And then the
break
first
and
time
get
around
new
there will be
tires.
the first opportunity to pit, so.
Now it's, alright, now it's letting everybody by.
So we've only used half of our fuel. I think we're going to drop it down to 15.3 gallons.
Do we have to pit that first time, Christian?
I mean, I think you can pit the first 2 laps, but it's recommended you pit the first time, yeah.
That's a setting that the official gets to decide.
Yes.
41.
So race control can set
As
that.
long as it's during that caution.
So whatever the league decides, that's what it is.
So we're gonna run for 2 laps.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 laps.
Pretty much.
I bet pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. 36.116.
Be a big deal if it'd be nice if I could get another spot or 2 for the stage end. Gerald Campbell's apparently thinking the same way that I am.
19.459.
But instead,
Inside.
he's lost it, and that's given me 2 spots.
All right, save your
Alright, sorry about that, guys. They really should have done that last one.
Closed.
No, you were right there. That was...
Sorry. Thank you, 22, for
You threw it at the right time. That was the completion of lap 97 when you threw it there.
You'll be lining up behind at 4.
So we can take tires now?
You'll be behind the pace car.
Correct, yes.
Okay,
This
so
caution is the only time you can take tires, correct?
I'm back up to 6.
Correct.
Spent the entire first half of the race getting back to where I started.
Yeah, no problem, Joe. I had to check up or it would have been a disaster.
Yeah, you definitely saved me. Thank you.
Optional repairs of 8.1. I'm not going to do it. I've got a Fanatec set up, Bud Chevy.
Earl, there's a bunch of debris on the racetrack already.
Nice stop, Ricky.
Be aware of that if you see something get on the
Forward
grill.
by.
Not much
Mention it to us, please.
room or time to get sorted out of today.
We're gonna restart behind the
We're
door.
not solid.
Should be starting
All
behind
right,
the
so
four.
what were the tires like there? 79 on the right front. Wow. Not as kind of the right front as I needed to be there.
Alright, we are going to go double file, guys, but if we do get a quick yellow, we will go single. Hopefully that last restart calms y'all down.
Yeah, Fanatec CSL Elite, Club Sport V3 pedals, Club Sport shifter. There we go. Which you don't have to get that starting out.
No, yeah, no, you're not supposed
starting
to.
out with a G29
You're
is
not supposed to
fine.
change lanes.
Come around to 16.
Oh, the Ford beat me to the line.
Halfway in the race.
I knew he did. I
On the outside.
was gunning that the line's right there at the green cones. I knew he beat me there. I was just staying in front of him until he got to the back straightaway.
Remember, but nice, smooth, clean shift. Easy on the
All right.
brakes all day. Take cars off. Be ready.
So I want to take care of that right front a little bit better if I can.
Green flag is up. 36.65.
I think I've got a little bit less damage than some of these other guys around me though, so that,
Still inside, even up.
I don't know how much I don't think the aero matters so much, but, you know, any little advantage, maybe even a psychological one. They see a cleaner truck than theirs.
Inside 19.525. Still inside. Clear, clear.
There we go. It's singled out in sixth spot. Now I can start working on
19.149.
trying to get further up. Uh-oh. There's going to be a caution.
Hey man, your mic sounds like it's a little far away from your mouth again.
I don't know that we can chalk that up to double file or single file.
Road's closed.
But I guess we'll be restarting single file now.
Pit road is.
Yeah, I would say learn on a
Claim
cheaper
that.
wheel.
It is in the back.
And then, you know, when you feel like the wheel's actually, you're running well enough that the wheel's actually limiting you, that's when I'd upgrade.
Going single file or what?
T300 RS is a great starting wheel, and if it's $100 cheaper than normal, I'd go for it. That sounds like a great wheel. That's a belt drive.
Go single file.
90. Got the lucky dog. Have a free pass coming on the outside.
So we're going single file on our restarts now. Still running in sixth, not too bad.
Get behind the 90.
90 going by. He's 4 laps down, so he'll be 3 down. Reese Bayham with that disconnection got trapped many laps down.
Nobody claimed that, right?
Nope.
Thrustmaster TX would be better than the G929 to 920, I think. Isn't the TX Pro Racer? That's like Fanatec level wheel.
Yeah, copy.
That's the PC. Thrustmaster has one that's on par with a.
Some people may not have their all teams.
Fanatec wheels, or is competitive with Fanatec stuff.
Single file this time, guys.
And remember to stay in your lane, guys. I saw some people jump out on the last one.
Yeah, you're not supposed to change lanes, but there's not really any way for me to police it, so unless I look in the mirror the whole time.
Stay in your lane until after the line.
Yep. Unless you're trying to miss a wreck or avoid a wreck, just
One to go.
Don't advance your position.
We're going to be on the outside this time. 41.37.
Yeah, but buying used controllers is a risky proposition because you don't know how the previous owner treated it. And all of these things, I mean,
But clean that thing out.
treating it well does matter.
Face shots off. You ready?
Alright.
Green flag out.
Green flag. We're rolling.
37.305.
Let's see if that single file restart really does settle people down or not. Getting a couple laps to work on. Our line at least, so that's good. Christian Peterson going for the lead. Which should come as a surprise to nobody.
19.081.
Not looking to put my bumper to Perhula, but I would like to keep the pressure on him. I'll look for an opening if I can get one.
19.191. Inside, you're clear. Quarter outside. Outside quarter. Clear, clear, clear. 19.244. Outside. Still there. Still out there.
On.
Still outside.
Get underneath him when I've still got rear tire grip.
19.26. Can't tell yet. Doing a great job, but great smooth. Doing awesome.
Here we go. Top 5. Campbell's following me through there.
19.227.
I'm setting my sights on these guys up front. Feels good to complete a pass like that. That was nice.
19.186.
It actually does look like I might be gaining on the front 4. I don't know if anyone's got anything for Christian Peterson, but
19.2.
it'd be fun to try to race him for a win at least. Gerald Campbell sliding a little high there.
19.306.
Almost locked it up there. That was dicey. .23 starting to leg it out.
34.
Loose coming off a 4 there. That's not what I needed.
5.26.
That gave Campbell an opening. He wasn't able to take it yet. Brought him to me though.
.484.
Nice and easy. Just get into a rhythm right now and run laps. Don't think too much about trying too hard to gain on them or pull away.
19.4.
Not going to make up all that gap in one corner. It's going to be a process. A slip by the 13 there gave me a couple tenths on him. Basically got me back to being about where I was in relation to him on the track before I had my slip. If I hadn't made my slip, I'd be able to fill his rearview mirror right now. Caution. And we'll restart in 5th.
Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there? Pit road is closed. Pit road
Hey, Ragtag, how's it going? I'm trying to manage the tires.
If you guys, I mean, if you guys think we can handle it, we did a good 20 laps there, but the single lap would provide us, you know,
behind the 13.
so if you guys,
90.
you know,
Got the lucky
all
dog.
right with it.
Coming to the outside lap car.
There goes the 90 getting that lap back.
We're gonna try,
So
we're
the
gonna try
caution.
it up on the map. If we get it real quick, we are gonna go back single file, so let's
Is there F1 mode?
give each other
Yeah,
the
they
first couple laps and get
do
bounced
have a
out, and
Formula
then,
1 car.
and
It's
then race
the
each other, so.
McLaren from a couple years ago, I think.
You were breaking up a little bit there. Your car started to flash a little bit while you was talking there, Christian. Christian is a robot.
So I think we're going to double up again for this one. Yeah, Formula 1 cars.
Are we doubling
They've
up or
got
no?
one
'Cause
Formula 1
was
car.
hard to
It's
hear with
the, like I
mic
said,
cut
I
now.
think it's the 2014 McLaren or something like
Yes,
that, maybe?
Yes, we are. If we get a quick
Not sure.
yellow,
I
we'll
haven't
go back
unlocked
single
it.
file.
I haven't gotten to A license on the roadside yet, so I'm not able to drive it. But they do have something for that. Honestly, like the range of stuff you can drive in this sim is pretty impressive. And I love the competition level.
Pit road's closed.
This is the closest thing I think that you can get at. This is the closest thing you can get at the consumer level to doing this for real. Got your D-Class license in Dirt Oval yesterday. Nice, yeah. Dirt Oval is fun. I should do more of that. I should do more of that. I should do more road. I should try Rallycross. I haven't run a single race in Rallycross.
Inside 41.139.
All right, we got 70 laps to go. 69 laps to go this time by.
You ready to rock and roll, man? Good boss, man. We got the pace car off. Be ready. Green flag.
Okay. Got a decent start there.
36.998. Outside. Still there. In and out. Clear.
Ooh.
One wide. And out. Outside.
Hey,
One.
Daniel, thank you for the resub, man. Much appreciated. Let's get some sub hop in there for Daniel, please.
20.11.
Oh, big wreck behind us.
Oh, shit.
Alright, guys.
Quickly tell me about your car if you can. Single file, please.
We're gonna go single file.
Pit road is closed.
That looked big.
Clean that. Checking up, we got one stop here and one.
That was a big one.
Yeah, I think I got loose there.
Alright, pit road is open.
Whew.
I don't know what happened, but someone came across my nose.
Yeah. Whoever beat on the roof.
So I fell back 2 spots there to 7th, and now we're going back to single file restarts.
Were you claiming that there, Mike?
I think so.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a caution fest.
That's a yes or no answer.
5, get the lucky dog.
22.
Car coming to the outside.
Here goes the 5.
Alright, looks like you're going to be
Coming
lined
on.
up behind the 5.
Sorry about that.
Got some guys dropping down there to make repairs. Let's see. Yeah, the right rear had worn a bit. Right front was definitely the worst.
And I think it was Hollingsworth that claimed the last one. I didn't give you an EOL, but I did mark you down on the paper, so one more strike and you're DQ'd, I think. We're doing 2-strike rule tonight. But nobody's gotten 2 strikes yet, so we're good. From anybody that's
what's up, doggy?
able to go back
I don't know, man. This is the only one I do. I would honestly recommend, you know, focusing. If you want to do this kind of stuff, I would recommend just doing this. Focus on getting good at that.
The last one, that
because
one?
each
This
game
last one
drives a
or
little
the
bit differently. So if you're jumping around,
The one before.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was you or Hollingsworth. I couldn't remember, but
you're gonna have trouble mastering any one of those sims if you're jumping around with all of them. Is basically what I'm saying. But if you're wanting suggestions on other games that seem pretty
Single file,
good, maybe
good time, guys.
Project Cars would be the other one I'd throw on that list as something that'd be fun.
let's try to get another 25, 30, probably more than that laps in, and we can go back double.
Let's just pick one and stick with it. This bouncing around between different restart styles is kind of confusing.
Well, we got a good run in there with the single, so, and then I figured we could try it again and see if we could handle it, but
We're on 1 to go.
I'm fine with just sticking with single
So
at this
looks
point.
like it'd be on the inside. Should help us a little bit.
Yeah, listening to instructions is hard.
41.2.
Also,
This is the same way that Kyle always does it. If we have a bunch of cautions thrown together, we go single. If we go green for a while, we go back double.
Big deep breath, but nice and smooth here. That's fun. Great, guys off. Be ready. You ready?
Kyle.
Ready.
all right.
Green flag. 36.356.
Maybe roasting that right front a little bit more than I want to.
19.277.
Single file does make things a little bit easier on the restart. A little bit less chaotic. Gotta take care of that right front tire.
19.155.
I gotta get back past the 54 and the 06. I want that top 5 at least. If I can't get a win, I would like a top 5.
Outside. 19.183. Still out there.
Peterson just missed the
Still
corner.
outside. On your clear. Clear.
It is easy to do in these trucks.
19.44.
I've done it. I've locked it up. Just surprised to see Peterson making a mistake. He doesn't usually do that. Might cost him the lead. 77's got position on him.
Outside. Outside. On your clear. Clear.
Sorry.
19.2.
Nice save.
Outside. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
That didn't do my tires any favors. by the 54 here on the inside again. Or I might just be doomed to an 8th place finish. We'll see. Not giving up. Seen some big wiggles out of the 54 trying to keep in front of me.
19.382.
Line again. Want to get by both of these guys. Let's see if I can run down the top 5 again. Riding right in his tire tracks.
19.586. Outside.
Gotta run.
Still outside. Clear outside.
It's just hard to make that run stick on the inside.
Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear. 19.5.
Got the pass made that time. Stuffed it in the wall. See if we can get past the 4 as well. Seven just lost his engine right in front of me. Good thing iRacing hasn't added oil yet.
Door outside.
Heads up, 1 knee in the 22 for
You're clear.
position.
19.627.
Thank you.
Get back past the 4. I'm gonna try that same move that I did on the 54.
19.629. Clear low.
Higher entry into 1. Get the run off 2. Run low in 3 and 4. Didn't quite get next to him that time. Went too high in 1.
19.638.
Yeah, kitty. Come on.
19.555.
Well, and if he's going to take that really defensive line to the low line, that ought to open up something for me up high. He'll pinch his corner off. I'll get a really good run if he keeps doing that.
19.554.
Just working on him. Wow, Brophy, that is pretty bad.
Outside. Clear high. 19.548. Outside. Clear high, clear high. 19.591.
Well, I'm sitting 7th right now. This race has been a lot about survival, as I just lapped the 11th place truck.
.542.
I don't know if it's accurate that to say that the 4 is slowing me up or not. But it doesn't look like we're catching the top 5 running like this. That's for sure.
Sorry, Christian, I know we were in your way.
No, you're good. I was gonna wait, but
Just lost a little time to him.
19.743.
The big one was caused by Alec. Sorry, I cannot read chat right now. I'll catch up with you guys under the next caution. Hopefully I'm not it.
19.677. .584. .536.
All right. Starting to close back in on the 4 again. Just need to keep running a little bit cleaner than he is.
19.596.
Blew up. Going
22 blew up also. Wow.
In front of you. Stay high, stay high. .634.
Good little battle I'm having with the 4 here.
.568.
And it's loose. Closed it to within 3/10, lost 2/10 on that lap.
19.742. Slow on the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Caution, caution. You got some debris, I think, here on the...
90, I don't know
Yeah,
why
I see
you
it
came
here
to a
is,
stop on the straightaway.
Like a damn axle. A lot of debris.
'Cause I got stuck on the wall.
We're gonna have to monitor our temp.
Oof.
Be aware
I
of
know
all
about
this.
running.
Pit road close. Come in, be behind in 1.
Hey, Dem 536. No worries.
Clear road open.
No worries at all.
Should be starting behind in 4.
Just in time for the dramatic finish.
I'm in.
20 laps to go. I'm the last truck on
Man, I
the
came all
lead
way
lap.
from the back. Started dead last.
54. Got the lucky dog.
Yeah, that was an
We're gonna have
Battle
a
there,
last
Christian.
car coming
So
outside.
I don't know if the contact was my fault or both of us or what, but I think it was me. But
Ryan
sorry about that.
Truex11. What's going on?
Should have wrecked him.
No, I think we were pushing both really hard, and I was a little higher than I was all the other times in 3 and 4, and I think you thought you had a little bit more room, and I had to check up because I was getting tight, and the wall was right there. I was as far as I could get to the wall without touching
Alright.
it, but it was just small.
So I'm not the
contact,
only
sorry about
last
that.
car in the...
It was just racing.
Yeah, I'm just glad we both hung on to it there.
Yep, that's rough, Mike. Glad you
Yeah,
finished
that's
15th, though. That ain't too bad.
We will double up.
Probably gained some decent
I'm in.
I rating from that.
John, if you're starting behind me, just be careful. I don't know how much damage is on the car. I'm guessing a ton.
Yeah.
Christian, you've been running exactly how Kyle would want you to be tonight. Thank you for your help.
Just like an EA Sports game, can we pay to get tires or something?
That'd be nice, eh?
Yeah, it's just been a lot of
I
cautions,
got some
Dawson.
eSports tokens I got to use.
You get a loot crate and it randomly gives you either 2 or 4 tires. And
Just a lot of wrecks,
No,
lot of
you-
lot of
like
little
after
ones.
recharge.
There was one big one,
Pit road close.
but
But
we've
I'm
been
glad
able
we
to
got
survive and
fresh tires right now.
got a shot at a top 5 again. Yeah, with what was it, 460 people registered, I would expect they'd be tight.
Good news is all of us up here are going to finish in the top 9 at least. Unless you're wrecked.
Yeah, top 8.
Just so you guys know, the guy, I think Watkins claimed that, and that was his second. So
We're on 1 to go.
he
He'll be lining up
then
on
he
the
but he blew
inside.
up, so he's done anyways.
41.5.
All right, so we get a double plow restart again.
Make sure you got all your stuff where you need them, but you're ready to go. All right, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Green, 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 green. 35.3.
Gerald does look like he's got a good bit of damage. He kind of struggled on that start. And try to go by him on the high side. Pick up 6th.
Side.
Joe John,
19.75. All clear.
Yeah, 10-4. Sorry that happened to you, man. That's a bummer. Christian Peterson is gone.
19.4.
There's a heck of battle going on here for 2nd through 6th that second through 5th that I would like to be a part of. But I need to get off the corners better than that. I'm worried that I've killed my right front too much.
19.741.
There's Dawson. I said that we were going to be racing around each other all race. And then he proceeded to just flat run away from me.
Outside quarter. Clear.
I've got 6 sealed if I can stop losing the truck off at 2. Just trying a little bit too hard there to catch these guys while they were still battling. Settle it down. Get back into my rhythm. Still got a shot at a top 5, despite all my attempts to throw it away. These two running side by side is good for me.
19.425, 10 laps to go.
Four car clears the 13. Or truck, sorry.
19.525.
And I'm right with them. Dang it.
19.666.
My right front is pretty well spent. Look at that wall grab on those concrete walls is just brutal.
.937.
I think I cost myself a shot at 5th. With some sloppy driving here at the end. Might have had a top 5.
19.589. Five to go.
Four to go.
19.598.
Got it sideways again.
Caution's out.
That'll be the end of the race.
At the end, we're doing overtime.
Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there,
Please
buddy.
tell me that's the end.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I think that's the end.
Get behind the 13. Pit road is open.
Although I think I was going to get you 77, I think I was going to get you.
That was a...
You were coming. It was gonna be close. It's pretty tough to pass though too, so it would have been a dogfight there.
Hey, nice, Duke. Well done.
Let the admin talk.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it unless Barnes tells me otherwise. But he said we shouldn't have. He didn't tell me. He was like there won't be one. So, but I don't think we're gonna do one though.
Well, that's crap.
He isn't P1 because Christian Peterson is ridiculously good.
That inside was bad.
You're lining up behind the 19.
I'll claim that one if that means anything.
Thanks, Nathan.
That was going to be fun there, 77.
Yep, survived the carnage, and I mean, honestly, I was quick enough most of the night to be contending for a round where I finished. So started 6th, finished 6th.
On the throttle so early when you run the very, very bottom. I could not get to the gas that early down there. You guys are doing it beautifully.
You're already at the end of the longest line there, Gerald, so you're good.
Alrighty.
23 is blinking in and out. Probably should be disqualified.
I'll take 6th. Running to top 5, but I was sloppy on that last run.
You'll be on the inside.
I can't wait to see John's wreck wreck preview thing he does at the very end.
Oh yeah, the Chrome Horn recap. I'll go ahead and do that.
Thanks. Good race, Fish. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was good racing.
That was fun, guys.
Oh boy, Nathan, it is late and I've got a bit of a headache, so I think I'm going to call it a night. That was intense. Alrighty, so hey, you know, this is the debut of the Corey Bush for Congress paint scheme in this series, so
Yeah, me too.
6th isn't a win, but it is 6th, so I'm happy about that.
I don't think I could have run you down though. You're so good.
So we're going to do the Chrome Horn recap here. There's going to be a lot of it. Have a good night, Gimmyzell. Thanks for watching. There's the 34 getting into the wall. Todd Novstead.
Or whichever one it is.
The 00, I don't know why it's showing us him because there's no incident there. 87 into the wall. Matthew Murphy. He would blow his engine later. Christian Peterson inside of the 22. That's me! I'm on TV! I don't know why they're showing him because there was no contact.
Good run, guys. That's fun. That's fun.
He loses it a little bit. I remember when this happened. I have a hotkey programmed to skip forward to the next incident, and then I hit spacebar to just get rid of everything. And now just watching chopper cam. There's the 16 going around. I think that was that our first caution. How did this happen? He shifted wrong or something. That was why he ended up like that. Lost his lap. Got it back. 25 into the wall under caution for no reason. Fell asleep at the wheel or something. That's weird. Restarts were wild tonight. Alec, how's it going, man? How'd your Daytona go? There was some good racing tonight. A little contact between the 5 and the 25 there. 90 up into the wall. 90 into the 87. 16 into the wall. Alec, did you wreck people? Did you Ricky Stenhouse the NIS? 09 spins out, and the 90 spins out as well. So that was one of our cautions. Restart. You know there's going to be contact on the restart. Boom. It's the one getting it crunched in front end. You might be getting a suspension. Alec, what did you do? What did you do? See, this is why you should stream every race. That live audience really, you know, keeps you in check when you're thinking about doing stuff that's ill-advised. There I am, creeping back into the shot. 82, so this was after. I want to see the one where the 82 center punched my rear end. Let me see if I can just go find that. Let's see. It's already happened. Here it is. I cleared him. He gets loose. I go down into the corner and he just bump and runs me. All good. Well, Alec, why are you turning people and causing 20-car pileups? And there goes the 82. So that was only a few laps after he did the bump and run on me. (77, 23, 14). That's just good racing right there. Saw the turning of the 24 and a PM on Facebook. I don't think it was that an NIS fixed, Adam? All right, let's keep going with this chrome horn recap here. Got to get through it all. 87 into the 3. That didn't do him any favors. Uh-oh, Alec is becoming Facebook famous. That's not good. Uh-oh, there goes the 25. I think that was another caution. Got it straightened out, though. Another restart. They started doing single. Oh, that's me getting into the wall all on my own. I did that a few too many times tonight. Then the 87 loses it and rolls over. And there was another caution. And then we get another restart, and the 19 and the 00 get into it. That was all good, and then the 82 loses it and comes down into the 19. All right. Another restart. 89 into the 54. 54 had a rough night. Adam, you gotta add me to that group chat, man. I want to see this. Uh-oh. Was this the big one? Yeah. That one was big junk. I saw that in my review. I was like, uh-oh. So then we went to single file restarts and completed halfway. Oh, there goes the 09 again. And the 1 trying to avoid him into the tires. Tough night for the 1 car, or the 1 truck. So now we're on lap 113. 54 into the wall again. 5 trucks scraping the wall. Derek Paulson. 5 truck losing it on his own, and oh, into the wall. Here we go again for a restart. 22, 00. Big junk. 00 up and over. Oh my goodness. That one deserves another look. I will, Adam. After this race is done, I'll be sure to hop on there. I left my phone upstairs on the charger. And here was the one. That one was my fault, probably. I come off the corner. I got a good run. I'm looking to get to the inside, but I don't know. We did a nice little tandem slide there and kept going. And the 4, that's where the 4 got by me. So without that mistake, I might have had a top 5. Here's some racing in the top 5. Gerald scraping the wall. 77 looking for the lead on the 23, and contact. There was some good racing in this thing tonight. Yeah, there is no yellow line or line racing, but yeah, it's kind of admin enforced. That's where the 87 blew his engine. '54 losing it on his own. Ugh. Poor Kenny, man. Six trucks scraping the wall again. That's Gerald Campbell. 14 up high and scrapes the wall. 23 of Christian Peterson with the wall scrape. Everyone was scraping the wall. You personally emailed Nim about questions like that. Nice. Nim and I are not on personal terms like that. There goes the 22's engine. I remember when that happened. And then here's this one I felt bad about. That's Gerald getting clipped by the 90. Oh man, and he got hit twice. I think it was the second hit that did most of his damage. The first one wasn't so bad. Yeah, Nim seems to do a pretty good job of officiating and keeping iRacing a lot cleaner than it would be otherwise. iRacing is definitely better for it. There's a nice scrape there with the front stretch wall. Gerald losing it, and losing it big time. I think that was it. Yep. 13 and 4 rubbing it a bit after the race. I don't know what that was about. I honestly don't know if there was any animosity there, or if they're just teammates and messing around. But yeah, there it is. Corey, I got 6th. I didn't win, but I got 6th. But yeah, 1 month until the primary, so I was at Campusin today. It was a good turnout. We're making a real push to send Corey to Congress. So I'm going to keep promoting her as much as I can until then. Whew. Not bad. Save the replay. There we go. And we'll take a look at the results. Finish like that can only help me in the standings for this series. Christian Peterson with the win. Big congrats to Christian. He schooled us again tonight, showed us how it's done. I ended up 6th. Not too bad. 6th in this series, as competitive as it is, I'm usually pretty happy when I come out with a finish like that. So that's pretty good. 13 cautions for 61 laps. That was a lot of running under yellow. Global challenge at Nürburgring. Maybe someday, Alec. I'm done for tonight. So. Oh, Bell is streaming Fortnite. Well, I think y'all know who we're going to be sending the raid to then, if that's the case. Let's get them credits rolled real quick. Appreciate you guys coming out tonight. That was a lot of fun. I had fun. So, yeah, thank you to all my moderators for help keeping things in line. Thanks to RBK Fred and Jazz Rocks for the follows. And thank you to Daniel for the resub. Very much appreciated. Let's go ahead and pull up Twitch. And yes.